Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, January 29th. Good to have you with us today. I want to introduce you to two nice ladies who are here from Missouri Long-Term Care Ombudsman. That's a hard word to say. Kayla Curry, good to have you here,
yes,
Kayla.
Thank you for having me.
And Jenny Hollandsworth. Pleasure to have both of you.
Thank you.
Now, what is the word you want to get out to listeners and viewers today?
Well, the Long-Term Care Ombudsman program is really all about advocating for people that live in long-term care facilities.
Yeah.
So that can be skilled nursing facility or residential care or assisted living facilities. And we help advocate and ensure that their rights are being preserved and respected, and that they maintain or help them improve their quality of life while they're living there.
How often do you come across problems that you have to see that are corrected?
This is something that we take complaints on a daily basis.
On a daily basis?
On a daily basis, yes, sir.
What are some of the biggest problems that you see?
Probably, there's a lot of, it can go from something very minor such as cold food to something more severe such as abuse and neglect. So it's just a wide variety that we address.
Are you doing daily checks on nursing homes?
Well, we have about 190 volunteers across the state and 15 regional ombudsmen across the state that we're contracted with. So a volunteer may go to visit a facility once a week or every other week, just depending on what their schedule is.
Do they go in unannounced?
They do go in unannounced, yes.
And do you find that when they do show up that they are welcomed and they are shown around in a friendly mood, or are they trying to be hustled out?
No, the regulation requires that the ombudsman has access to visit the facility. So they are welcomed, and they're there to advocate for the resident. They're not there in a regulatory or a surveyor capacity. So they're there to talk with residents, find out what their concerns are, and try to help residents resolve those issues before they get into a bigger concern.
We're almost out of time here, but is there anything in particular that you want our listeners to know about your organization?
I do want to talk just briefly on advocacy. So not only do we advocate for the residents in the homes, but we also we have our annual Advocacy Day, and this year that is Wednesday, March 11th, and that's where all of our regional ombudsman coordinators come to the Capitol, and we set up exhibits, and that is the chance for them to speak with their legislators about proposed legislation that they're currently going through that actually affect the residents' rights.
Okay, and that date is when?
That is Wednesday, March 11th.
Is that open to everyone?
Yeah, anybody in the community can come.
And that'll be at the Capitol in Jefferson City?
Yes, that is correct. Third floor rotunda. In the third floor rotunda. Okay,
third floor rotunda. And if you want more information on the website to check it out would be health.mo.gov/ombudsman. Yes. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. Ladies, thank you so much for coming by.
Okay.
Thank you.
You provided us with some good information. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right. Our next guest is very excited today because they have some really exciting news to share with everybody. Rob Crouse, Capital City Production. You got a brand new theater coming.
We got a brand new theater. I can hardly sit down.
You are so excited about that.
I am. It's going to triple the space we had. We're going to double our audience. All the challenges we had in our old building of cramped tables, small bathrooms, all of that will be solved. We'll have flat level, 2 big parking lots, multi-restroom facilities, the space between tables, 5 feet between tables. So we'll have a shop. We'll have places we can store our props, our costumes.
Will the stage area be larger?
The stage area has been larger. They're putting the stage up now, and I walk in there, and I'm like, whoa.
Wow, that's nice.
So, yeah, it is nice. But what it also does is it allows us, with all this space, to diversify what we're doing. We're going to be able to bring in professional companies of theater to Jefferson City. We're going to have a year-round children's program. We're going to be able to rent out to other events, wedding receptions, big parties.
When you're not
things
doing
like
shows.
that. When we don't have a performance going on.
Right.
So anyway, it's a very exciting time, and we're going to make a much larger cultural footprint on Mid-Missouri.
Now, when will this all be operational?
Well, we will have at least be able to run for a fundraising show we're doing. I Do, February 6th, 7th, 8th.
Well, that's just around the corner.
It is just around the corner.
So you're going to be in the new theater at that point?
We will be. We're doing a little 2-person Broadway musical that Mary Martin and Robert Preston made popular.
Oh, that was on Broadway.
Yeah. About a 45-year marriage from newlywed night to moving out of the house as senior citizens.
Yeah.
So it's heartwarming. It's hilarious. Tickets are only $15 so that anybody can come in and support
Now, you're
us
going to have food
and
too?
raise a little money. No, it's
No
just
food on
it's
this
just
one.
the show. But we'll have raffles. One of the exciting things I'm excited about, we have from the Fox, we have an evening at the Fox with Hamilton Fox Club box seats, dinner at the Fox Club, and Fox parking that we're going to sell raffle tickets.
Okay.
For.
All right.
That would be awesome.
So if people want to be a part of the fundraiser, enjoy the show. It's I Do.
Right.
This will be the first show in the new theater.
First show in the new space, followed by The Bodyguard, not soon after that.
Okay. So when is I Do?
February 6th, 7th, 8th, 4 performances.
Now, we've got some pictures here of the outside of the theater, and you have explain what we're looking at here.
Well, you've got the theater was a warehouse, so it was basically a canvas, and you can see from the pictures the treatment that we're going to do on the
You're
outside
going to have like
of
a little
the
porch or porte cochere.
Yeah, the outside of the warehouse there, and then when you move inside, when you move into the diagram, you can see where you enter into the lobby.
Yeah, and you got a nice big stage, and where all the tables are going to be for the audience. That's the
Hey, thank you, my friend.